What up, family? What's going on, Patriot? Dude, I kid you not, we've got flashing indicators. I think we're about to get that money, bro. I'm not lying. Today, we if anyone's been bearish, if anyone's been pessimistic, they're in the wrong game. Holy moly, man. Am I seeing all kinds of cups and handles, bro? All kinds of bloody bottom indicator for total three. Wow. Wow. Finally, it's been a long time. It's going to be AI Tech, Mint Layer. What's going on, Van? Good to see you, brother. We are cooking. That's what's cooking, Casey. What is good? It might be Altseason. I'm about to share something with you that's going to say, boom, Altseason, take off, lift off. And tonight, we may get less Mint Layer haters. They're starting to believe the micro caps, bro. Exciting times, really. Look, it's been a long time. You know, you guys know I like my music. I have Sonos, Bowers and Wilkins. Today, I had to take my daughter out to swimming for the first time since the bear market. The wife was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm seeing cup and handles. I'm seeing." And she was like, "What are you talking about?" But guys, I'm about to share some madness with you. So let's bring more people in the house. Welcome to DXP community. Big Patriot in the house, the DXP family. All you need is this one live to actually get your belief back. And guys, it's crypto, it's unpredictable. But what I'm about to show you is going to fully convince you we could go up levels, right? We could go up certain levels quite quickly. So taking profit is still going to be in range. I'm so excited, man. Is Chapley ever going to move? Brother, we're talking about a $10 trillion bull market, and you're talking about Chapley. Yeah, microcaps will move. They're right at the back of the XRP ETF. There's so many things going crazy, but we are going to go through all of that. But the first thing I'm going to do, guys, I think there's enough of us here. 2021 looks like the whole DXP family is in town. Let's not waste any time, and let's go right through to this, right? And guys, honestly, you are most welcome because this family has been together through thick and thin. We've seen so many bearish signs. But guys, this is the total three. Okay, so we're going to go through some macro charts. And I'm not one of those guys that dives into the charts and just talks about, no, we're not going to do that. We're just going to look what matters. So this is the total three. Okay. And the total three is shouting at us for Altseason. So let's just mark that for you. And these are the reasons. You have to be optimistic and you have to be looking forward to arguably what everybody talks about. So the title of the video is what? 80% of gains made in the last 20% of the cycle. So whoever made 5, 10x, whatever, 7x, park that for a moment. So this is the total three of the cryptos, right? Excluding BTC and Ethereum. And guys, what do we see here? The RSI has completely crossed over, right? So we're still below 20, but we crossed over the blues over the red. And what do we see over here? We see a clear breakout, right? Of this channel here. So we kind of came down and now we're starting to see what levels we could go to. So just to go back and take you back a little bit, the total three reached $1.1 trillion, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. This only ever happens, right? We came down. You can see here the first sign right here of a bull market confirmation. One day cross right here back in October, November time, right? And now what we're about to see here, guys, is if I align this with the RSI crossing over, so you can actually see right here in the bottom of my chart, we're starting to go on that next leg up. So congratulations, everyone. Altseason's not that far away, right? In addition to that, this is the chart. Okay, similar chart, but this is the total crypto market cap. Okay, so we need to just, again, we don't really want to be too technical. I think technical guys sometimes just go mental on the charts. There are a lot of confluences that happen, but over here you can clearly see that the total crypto market cap is going up to the upside, and we had the blow off top over here. Let's just mark that for you. And I'm not even going to start talking about min layer tonight, guys. I can give it a rest. But you can see here, $3 trillion was where we tapped out last time. And right now, we're not too far away. So the idea that we can have a crazy, crazy bull market, once we clear that level, it's blue skies, right? So what we can see here, and bear with me because we're going to talk about your altcoins and everything else. To that blue line, if we go to just 5 trillion in market cap, we're going to see at least 100% move from here. And then, of course, what I expect this cycle to be anything between 7 to about $10 trillion, right? So we got to understand where we're going, because it's really, really difficult to try and, kind of not only time the market, but to actually guess where the right of the chart always goes. So the reason why I wanted to do a live tonight was, since a lot of you are just bearish by nature, crypto has done nothing but upset you over the years. Congratulations for being here. Every indicator that you look at, let's have a look at the USDT charts. Boom. What do we have here? And I'm looking at the weekly, guys, right? We're not doing this on the daily. But again, the RSI is tapping out. USDT dominance is on its way down. So to go back to that brother who was talking about Cherbly, now it's the time to think about how long this plays out, how long we bottom out. You can see all of these clear indicators, things that are happening. Let's look at Ethereum dominance. Boom. There's another confluence right there, guys. So more often than not, we spend a lot of time on the charts. Having said that, you need to look at the charts in the right moments to actually understand why we're buying, why we were DCAing today into the likes of AI tech, lithium, so many cryptocurrencies, low cap gems on discount. I did actually buy Casper today as well. But when you put that together, you don't actually need many charts. Of course, you need the charts of your project. But once again, let's have a look at BTC dominance on the weekly. We've still got a bit way to go. And there you have it, ladies and gents. The total crypto market cap is about to go bananas. So with that being said, that's why I was bullish. Just remember, 80% of your money will be made in the last stretch. Now, I'm not saying we're going to have a left-leaning cycle, right-leaning. We don't really care, right? If Baron Trump goes to 100x, you can tell I've been looking at some memes today. We are in the cycle of our lives, guys. We are in a cycle of our lives. So we're going to keep cooking. And I'm now going to welcome you into the stream, take your questions. Let me know if you agree, if you disagree, if you're still feeling bearish. It's the most bullish I've been for a very long time, since these kind of runs that we had in November. All right. So with that being said, lots of love for the family. Let's talk about some of our favorite cryptos. Fon said AI tech and ML. Well, AI tech and ML are just two cryptocurrencies. And by the way, big shout out to Baron Trump. Let me start with a meme coin. So, dipped into this today. I don't know what it's going to do. Not financial advice. I go from macro analysis to a meme coin straight away. But this is funny because Melania is also on the. But guys, do you think we can start a DXB crypto community project called Stormy Daniels? Right, that could be an idea for a meme coin, by the way. So yeah, if you end up doing something like that, shout out to me, man, and give the DXP community. We might actually do something like that. That's the only thing that's missing from the Trump family. But Barron came out, and again, we're not going to ignore. We're playing with MAGA, we're playing with Super Trump, and definitely Barron and Melania are being welcomed into the family. In addition to the bags that we've been stacking, like Mint Layer and all of the other respectable projects. And guys, I will have an ML Q&A, right? So just because there's green candles and everybody's feeling bullish, look at the market cap, $17 million, right? Even look at the FDV. This is gonna print a lot of wealthy people. So hold on to your hats. It's not about being bullish or bearish. It's about just understanding the money flow, sticking to the cycle, believing what you buy, and selling at the right time. Again, I'd like to always remind you that this is still in play, regardless of what stage in the cycle we're at. Regardless of the introduction of meme coins, doesn't matter. It's now time to celebrate, time to be bullish. Look forward to what's about to be possibly the biggest bull market you'll ever have. I think this and the next one, maybe we'll go to 100 trillion. So yeah, those will be the real deal. But Mint Layer, right? No need to actually stress about this. Let's just wait for the Q&A. And guys, AI tech, I added to my illustrious bag today. And I really do feel like the other day I titled a video, what was it? AI tech, a giant in the making, something like AI and DePin married together, right? Look at this team, right? Just look at this team. They must have one of the best marketing managers. And by the way, congratulations to ML, because they've just hired an ex-Binance marketing director. There you go. You got some alpha there, guys. So for all of those who were abusing me on the comments and still are abusing me, wait till we go collecting, guys. But look at this. You know, they're thrilled to announce consumer demand for AI is growing faster than last year. Right. And guess what? AI sector is growing rapidly in 2024. NVIDIA revenue soars. And guess who's reporting this? AI tech. Attention to everybody. Always verify before clicking. Guys, some of you might be staking AI tech. But listen, all I've got to do, I come here once a day or twice a day, and I want to update the community on what's going on. This is one of the best X pages, bar none. So if anybody is following these guys, or I would urge you to go and follow them, because we're going to be printing with them, right? You got to understand when there was a comment I had about AI tech. It's one person that said, "Oh, they're too expensive" or whatever. Has no clue. The guy had absolutely no clue at all. And like we talked about it last night, what's the post today? 4 hours ago, we're thrilled to announce AI Tech Pad is now live on Coin Launch Spaces. So check that out as well. Tons of updates, super bullish on both of these. So Mint Layer, AMA coming up, AI Tech, you can't actually buy a better viral crypto. There was something I saw as well, guys. So have a look at this, right? And I know this doesn't mean a lot, right? So you don't have to go sticking to it. Now, go to any cryptocurrency, right? And go to their popularity section on CoinMarketCap. And what you want to do here is go and see the number of watch list, right? Staggering numbers. So whether these guys could get us a decent exchange listing, I mean, when I say decent, we already have plenty over here. It goes into 4 pages, in fact. Pancake swap and everything else. The fact that this is on BNB, the fact that the transaction fees in the bull market, when you're about to sell $1 million worth of this, it's going to be far more favorable. The fact that you're going to have AI and DPIN, you're going to have this Romanian massive Georgie Hadji style, what do you call, data center. The fact that you're going to have the economy, the entire economy of the whole ecosystem is going to use AI tech. And it's also deflationary, right? So they've got token burns as well. So, even if you got in here, guys, look, we're back to what, 17 cents? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You're going to ride this alone. I believe in an ideal world, this should go to anything between $5 to $10. Now, that's insane. I know. But $5 to $10 from here, I'll be cashing out all the way to the bank. And yeah, AGI as well. Let me give AGI a shout out because they come in pairs. I call these the twins. Now, the thing about AGI is hasn't really moved from 30 cents. I think it dipped down 28, 29 over here. Was it 22? When was that? No, there was a dip here. Yeah. A week ago. About a week ago, it dipped. But this is solid, man. 244 million in this bull market. There's other news as well. The US will be secretly printing. Monetary policies will be, everybody right now with the war going on and all of the situations that's happening, there might be a global liquidity crunch. So listen, things are heading towards almost like how we were. Not quite, but similar to how we were in the pandemic. At some point, the Fed will have to pivot and boom, things will change. So don't ignore this. I mean, again, AGI is waiting for people to be able to DCA. Even if we come down a little bit more, am I still bullish? Absolutely. Why am I bullish? Well, I'll take you back to my mind. Look at this. The data is telling you guys, look at this cup and handle here. That is a beautiful cup and handle right there for the total crypto. Alts want to get over $1 trillion. Right now, alts are stuck at $696 million, right? By the time we break that $1 trillion mark, blue clear skies, rise to the top. So yeah, I hope I've answered that, man. What's looking good? 10 is on coke. Peng. Listen, I do hold a little bit of Peng. The penguin came all the way crashing down to about 18. Was it 18 cents? Whatever. The memes will absolutely rise again. What did it come down to? Yeah, 16 cents or whatever. Yeah, Peng is a decent meme coin. And it's one of the ones that came out. If you actually saw the chart of Peng back in March and April, especially March, this thing was absolutely beautiful. Patriot, it might be Altseason. This is why you're 100% right, bro. Again, numbers don't actually lie, right? Altseason, definitely. We just need to see that dominance dropping a bit more. USDT is already coming down, and we are good to go. We are good to go. Looking to DiCaprio. Cheers. Yeah, this is an older meme coin. Not that old, but recently, in the last 6 months, I think it was. Damn, this came back from the dead. Return of the Mac. Let's have a look. Yeah, I thought this was April. And even though it's kind of ripping at the moment, it's just only when you look at this in the shorter time frames, like the last 7 days, you can see it's kind of picked up, but still way below these levels, right? So you're definitely not too late for this. Under $1 million, Solana meme coin. And these never fade, these meme coins. I told you today on the last live, I bought what did I buy? S-Trump. I also hold Slug Lord, DiCaprio. Cheers could be waking up as well. So yeah, a good meme, especially at the current price below this level. Yeah. The only reason is, I don't know why a meme coin is 45% out. But hey, let's have a look at their socials as well, because it's important to have a look at the socials. Um, let me follow these guys, man. Look, now that the bags have all been sealed, signed and delivered, I might start becoming a bit more of a degen, right? It is definitely the time to take notice of these. How many followers do they have? Not bad at all. And surprise, surprise, Manga Armzilla is following this. So shout out to you, bro. Proper gem hunter, man. What a legend. Kurt said, what do you think of ICP? So I fell in love with ICP during the bear market, especially after FTX and what happened. I bought ICP. I got the wallet. I connected it to my Ledger Nano. I was over to the ICP side. The ecosystem was still developing. Because my entry price was so good, I traded that a bit more for CAS back in 2023, right? I think did I sell at $5 or $7? Look, Internet Computer has a massive, massive market cap, right? And they're trying to do everything on chain. From that perspective, it's a grand idea. The struggle right now is, will it ever go back to its all-time high after the manipulation of FTX? And from a technology standpoint, I think, people talk about, it's not decentralized enough and all of that nonsense. But Internet Computer is a good cryptocurrency. My only gripe with this is, will it make me more money than some of the other cryptocurrencies that we hold? Possibly in the lower market caps, potentially the stuff that other YouTubers are going to talk about. So this has a massive community, absolutely, but that's $5 billion in market cap. Let's look at the market cap when it did its all-time high, right? So again, SBF absolutely crapped on this project, but right now this is 7 billion. What's the market cap now? 5 billion. So yeah, it probably did that with the manipulation, but you can see here, it's going to go up. I think it will do well. This could do 3x, 4x, in my opinion. But I wouldn't bet on this doing a 30 or 20x from where we are in the cycle. Yes, Kurt, absolutely. Pure positivity, bro. I've seen too many dark nights over here. Bro, I moved some Casper into ML. You got me brainwashed. Man, that's taking the biscuit right now, man. You gotta be serious, man. Look, it's gonna happen for us. And listen, the $17 million again, the fully diluted is less than $200 million right now. So there's only more room to the upside for ML. What's going on? What's happening, Mr. Fannin? I hope you're well. Cherbly ever going to move? Look, Cherbly will move. But by the way, you're looking for that move. Let me know how important it is to your portfolio. Are you fully stacked in a micro cap, which is concerning, right? And that could be financial advice. I'm telling you, if you're just impatient because it's one of your pegs and it's probably a small portion of your portfolio, this is a decent little AI micro influencing cryptocurrency. The team are excellent, right? In terms of use case for this, I mean, listen, I want to be an influencer. Look, Cherbly.ai. Don't know if you've seen this app. Right now it's in Deutsch, which is German. But look, I've never really used the thing. But having said that, will it go $7 million in market cap? This will absolutely print. I'm sure about that. Yo, Rab, what's going on, bro? Love the content. Gaming still sleeping. Have you looked into Nyan Heroes? Yes, we did. Actually, last time you did give me the same project to have a look. So let's have a look at it again. Actually, while we do that, I will also talk about the entire market from a gaming standpoint. It's too hot here in Dubai, man. Air conditions needed. A little bit of hydration. Look, yeah, I did have a look at this, and if you're bullish on Solana, again, there's just so much variety when it comes to what is this? Wish list, join, overview. Yeah, let me go to the gameplay. Look, I do like it. 16 million, 10 million in volume. There's still way to go in terms of the tokenomics. I believe there was an airdrop as well. And I really believe, I don't know when I did my last gaming update with the team, but I did do a gaming review recently. And look, we can take this into many different ways. Now, what I would say is if you want to, again, if you want to have a decent allocation, you've got plenty of choice right now. And for me, if you look at this dominance in terms of, how much of the market share each one of these games have, and you start to look through our short list of games, right? This is where I'm going to spread my wings. I'm going to actually tell you what my gaming strategy is for this bull market. Absolutely no loyalty to one token. And I'll tell you the reason why, because I want people to understand if you're buying the likes of GFAL, Myria, GameSwift, I'll say, Corpo Games, and Creo Engine, Citus Heroes for that matter, Mavia. If you're buying these types of games, as a retail investor, I think it's wise to put some decent money in it. And when I say decent, it's got to have more allocation than the degen stuff. So if you went in with some of the micro cap games, so let's say out of 10 projects, let 2 rip, right? It's going to be a probability down there. Whereas over here towards, I would probably say from Immutable X, right? And again, there's been some question marks about Immutable, the technology, whether Immutable is just curating these 200 plus games or whatever they do as a as a space. What I would say is whether it's Beam as well, because you've got to look at Beam as well. You've got to play narratives within the gaming season too. So there is a Solana narrative. There is going to be a layer 2 narrative within gaming. There will also be an Avalanche, and I'll tell you how I'm going to play the Avalanche section, right? So you got the likes of you've got some of these beautiful games over here, but let's have a look at the way you could play Avalanche. So if you come all the way down and you look for, like, for example, Playable, just as an example, right? So this is what, under $10 million in market cap. You can see 12% of the volume. Something is going on, guys. I'm telling you. Last night I was like, all RSIs have reset. So you can actually see the beginnings of a little bit of life, both in volume, activity, transactions, market cap increases. Avalanche will rip. Therefore, some of the games on Avalanche will also rip. So this is what the strategy is, right? I don't have enough of Echelon Prime, but it is definitely the one I would have loved to buy, have bought around that $5, $2.50 mark. Missed the boat, tried to catch the train. Now I have a small exposure because it's a bigger market cap. And if I really want to have a big saying, because of the base narrative, I have to put at least $20,000, $30,000, $10,000, whatever, big money into a project like that. So instead, what I've done is anything from, for example, Myria, Mavia. And I do like Mavia, by the way, as well. Again, I don't have enough of it, but Mavia is also on base, right? I think it's multi-chain, but it's going to be on base. So if you look at the opportunity that presents, right, 114 million, bullish tokenomics, or at least an announcement of a bullish tokenomics. This is going to be on base. Base are going to launch their, or they have already launched maybe their wallet. Money is going to find this, right? Just as money is flown into smart money is buying Echelon Prime right now. So do not ignore base. The base chain is going to be nuts. And so that could be one way. So let me finish my thinking. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy loads of cheap degen stuff. And I'm going to put small amounts of money here. Okay. So I'm going to put $300, $500, multiple small little games, have exposure. I'm always playing in the meme category. So I have no reason to be married to a bag. So I'll take a nice little pick from these micro caps. And some of these stuff, I mean, it's incredible. You got anything from Fabwell, $2 million in market cap. You've got Rainmaker here. You've got our games, right? You've got multiple different, and our games would be brilliant if it wasn't for that crazy inflation. But right now, it's actually $2 million because they must have had the unlocks, right? So they've got some crazy unlocks there. So I'm going to give myself some exposure to small market cap gaming projects. Then I'm going to put obviously where the rest of my money is, which is more in this range here. This is where I'm looking to actually the likes of Corpo. Corpo is an excellent project. There was an idiot who did some idiotic things, and basically he started to FUD the project. And I know the team have shared that with me. But you can see here from the 29th of May, you're able to stake your Corpo World tokens. So that's a good way to play. Corpo, GFAL, Myria, these types of games, I'm going to have decent allocations in. And then the rest of it, Creo, which I love a lot as well, which I hold. And look, this is citizen conflict, right? And again, this is something that he was criticizing. We just need the visuals, right? Good marketing team. Perhaps could we get a decent listing on this? I think we can. So you're going to make some of your remaining 100x gains or 50x gains that are left will be in crypto gaming, right? And AI, of course, continues. So listen, I went on to the gaming, but I think gaming is so important right now because there's too many discounts to talk about what to actually buy. Yo, next caller. We talked about that. We talked about that. We talked about that. Sorry, let me just catch up. XRP ETF. XRP with a hat is probably closer. Listen, let's not fade XRP. Well, we can fade it, but let's not laugh at XRP. Because from what I hear from some big guys in Dubai, and I'm talking about massive whales, is that things are happening here, right? Am I saying to everybody that go buy XRP? Absolutely not. Brad is working his butt off. But yeah, listen, you might be able to see a situation where XRP has a crazy ecosystem. And, if they do that, no one's going to deny these sufferers. I mean, I was until I sold my XRP. I think last year I got rid of it finally. But I was a multiple cycle holder of XRP. Rightstream. Listen, my boy likes Rightstream, so I can't really disrespect. My boy Cipra likes it. And yeah, I mean, listen, again, if you take my, listen, it's volatile. And if they are going to be the theta of the cycle, good story. Listen, it's a micro cap, guys, right? That's how you got to be with these investments. But from what I heard from Sep, they've got a decent team. So yeah, look out for that. Listen, it's not bad at all. There's also the new one, a brand new spanking one, which was I'm forgetting right now, but the guys have actually, I watched TV on it. I just can't find the link. Absolutely, bro. That is a beautiful, guys. Honestly, we're still going to get bearish people even as we finish the cycle, and they won't sell their bags. They'll still be bearish when we come out of the other side of the bull market. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, officially 10 would be great. Unofficially, I think we can tap 15. I honestly believe that. But anything from 7 upwards, it's time to celebrate. What is going on, Steve? Good to have you, bro. Looking cool in them shades, man. My mother-in-law wanted to invest some money in crypto. I told her to invest in XRP while actually investing in Cherby, right? Am I good? Listen, Kay, you got to join our group, man. You got to afford us the $9 because I think you need an investment advice. We can give Mummy a good return. XRP is fairly stable, right? But listen, you've not done bad there at all. I think you took the easy route by giving her a near stable coin. Maybe you'll go to $5 in this cycle, but you've given yourself a degen's chance. So I'm glad to say you're still the breadwinner in the family, bro. You're going to be making mad money for the family if these microcaps hit. What is going on, John? Good to see you. Any risk not moving ML tokens to the mainnet? Absolutely no risk at all. There is a date for migration, and I think it's sometime in 2026. If you wanted to, I mean, as long as you transfer your tokens to MEXC, Bitmart, and what else? MEXC, Bitmart, and one more, Gate. They get converted by the next withdrawal anyway, unless it gives you the option for the ERC20. But nothing to worry about, bro. You can still hold that on Tangent, unless you want to stake it. Of course, then you have to send it to the exchange, and then take it back. K Crypto, what's up, my brother? Hope you're doing well. DXP is hot, man. What's going on, Steve T? What up, bro? Shout out DCA into AGI and AI tech. Man, listen, advice. That's a star comment right there, man. We like that. We like that, bro. What is going on in Belter in the building? The Netherlands have arrived. Bought Alf and Dynex today. Yo, Kurt, that is a wise choice. I actually, again, I like to show you guys the receipts, right? I bought XRP AI Tech and for 563 ALF for about $950. Can't complain at all. Bargain of the century. This thing is going to go to 60 minimum. I mean, anything from 54. And again, unless we've got new audience or any XRP fanboys, which I am actually. I hold a lot of XRP, but others are doing the noble work for me right now and talking about XRP. So I get to talk about stuff like this. But let's just have a quick recap on to why I keep buying ALF. And I keep saying this every time. With ALF, I just want to get to the current market cap of Casper. Is that too much to ask? No, because if I do that, I would have turned 10 grand into a decent $250,000, right? Now, here's a funny trick. So $42 Alephium, and guys, smash a like if you think this can go to the current market cap of Casper, which is $3.3 billion, right? That's all we're asking for. How many of you would walk away with 25x today? I think a lot of you. That's how risky crypto is. So we may not go to the 70 or 100x because of the way we buy and sell cryptocurrency, but let's go to the all-time high. All-time high would be a $51 Alephium $4 billion in market cap, and 31x on your money. Now, do I need to talk about 10 billion, 20 billion? Do I need to compare this to other layer ones? Perhaps not. But I do compare Casper to Cardano because everybody likes to bash on Cardano. So let's see if we get to where Cardano is today, right? That's insane. Now we can even half that and we still make crazy money. So sometimes the loyalty to one project taints the opinion of the investment. And I think you have to have your core bag, but just because you see the the ability to print here, and again, layer ones are capable of this. Now for Casper, it's the other way around. So with Casper, we need to go to the market cap of Cardano today, and it's about 4x, 5x. But let's do the all-time high, right? So when people say Casper to $10 or Casper to whatever, I've seen some ridiculous BS. This could be plausible from here because that's 28x, but that's going to be an absolute ask because the market cap here is 995 billion. Casper can do that, right? For a 28x, I like to also have some hedge against that by having another layer one called Allocation. And you can see here in my where's my degen? Come here, bad boy. So you can see here, look at this. I would be confident enough to tell you that I can pull anything between, on a bear case, I can probably pull 20x on a bear case, and in a bull case, I can actually maybe 30 to 50x that portfolio. Meaning I can actually turn that into a life-changing money, right? Luckily, I've made a bit of money. I do have another portfolio which can potentially run more. But have a look at these guys. You know, Casper there, 20% ALF. And I told you the reason why I'm actually making that double bet, because I've been here before and I'm not stupid to ignore opportunities when they come along. Market cap of Casper to Cardano at the top is going to be tough, but we can do it. But Allocation gives me a way out because I have 20% allocation in it. I believe in it. I've been buying the dip. I've been buying the left, the right, the up, the down, you name it. So all I want to do with ALF to take some major profit off the table is to get to Casper's current level. And I hope you get my gist. So there you have it. 25x to the current level, 31x. Thank you very much. Making money. And I call this a double pivot. I mean, some of you would know that play football. But this is my two wingers, right? AI tech is my striker. This is my, I've got to have a nice width. This is Pires and Ljungberg in football language. So look, you got to think about what you can make from the market right now. Assalamu alaikum, bro. How are you? What is going on? Good to see you, man. Next leg up will be crazy. Absolutely, bro. Yo, smash a like for Big Muzza in the building. What's going on, Joey? DXP to the world. Yes, baby. Listen, Dubai is getting too hot, bro. Hey, listen, if the guys join us, honestly, they know we're doing an active service. You get the Muzz, you get the Armzilla, you get the Joes, you get the Bens, Belters. You know, there's so many characters in there, man. Absolute legends. Patriot is there as well. And yeah, I don't know where Donkey Kong is tonight. Just got back from bear hunting. Oh, really? A real bear market hunting? You mean gem hunting? Or you're talking about gunshots? Rumors. Our game on KuCoin. Look, our game's had a run, man. It's had a little bit of a pump. And where is it? We got it here somewhere. But this was around 600,000 or 700,000 a couple of days ago. So they had an unlock. Volume is down. It's had a pump. And what's the depth over here? Let's have a look. Let's see how much money it takes to move this. So in order to pull this 2% up, $60,000 would have to be from Gate.io. But in order to move that 2% on MEXC, the depth is just $529. So if you go and buy $529 of our games, the prices will go up by 2%. Quite interesting. But listen, I do like this, but I just, the fact that they're on Solana, it's a beautiful little website. I haven't played the game, but these unlocks, I mean, I remember I bought this. When did I buy this? I bought this maybe a month ago. And so far, it's just 24% out. Still got way to go. You can see this price action is absolutely horrific. But I think the bottom is almost in, if it's not already in. Who's bearish? Not DXP gang. Absolutely, man. We don't do bears. And guys, honestly, I am actually a bear by nature. And I was a crazy bear in 2023, but rightly so. People were talking about ISO 220 and all of that nonsense. Yo, Lynn, what's going on, bro? Thoughts on Arion Network? And yeah, so, and Neon as well. So Arion is not something that I got into, but this had a crazy pump at the start of the year. And I just don't believe in proof of area, man. Crypto is crazy. Look, it could have a pump. What the hell is proof of area? Like, if you hold it, no disrespect. I'm just giving you my honest 100. So now the mainnet is live. But if you actually read into this project, we work with the future thinkers, enterprise, and startups. Okay, how? It's a layer one, decentralized blockchain built to enable scalable, user-friendly apps for the world. Very generic. Proof of area. Now, this is where I've got the problem. I've heard of proof of work, proof of stake, proof of useful work. What the hell is proof of area? And it's a reduction. So proof of area algorithm is a new technology based on the cost reduction of proof of stake and the transaction security of proof of work. Okay, so it's a mishmash. What was space mesh? Proof of space and time. Now, these guys are all smoking, man. Space mesh gets a pass because it's just a weird project within the holdings of the Coinbase Ventures portfolio. So that also has a quite bit of attraction. But I would save my money, if I'm being honest, for Arion. There's nothing to like about it. But like I said, could it pump? Potentially. I'd like to see. There's things that are better than that for sure. The other one that you mentioned was EVM. Yeah, you got to be selling. As soon as we get into this little uptrend, offload these bags. Thank you very much. And even though, listen, Solana EVM, there's bullish aspects to this, right? It's got listed on Coinbase. Really didn't do anything with the price that much. The volume trading over there, again, the biggest depth there is on Bybit and Gate. So that's where, even though it's listed on Coinbase, right, the majority of the volume is still coming from the likes of Gate.io. So look, could it do something? Absolutely. Am I selling my small bag as soon as I get a chance? Ideally, if I get over $1, I'd be happy with that. And maybe buy it back later. But this will trend with Solana, no doubt. Fundamentals are completely different to obviously suffering an unlock of that magnitude, right? It is a significant unlock in July. Make no mistake about it. But from a technology standpoint, and I think it's kind of maybe centralized, I can't remember now. Neon EVM is an Ethereum virtual machine, EVM, empowering developers to build and deploy dApps seamlessly between the two chains. So technology-wise, it's quite bullish. Where it gets crappy is the next unlock. So if we're still doing nothing in July, you can sell it and get it back. First appearance, long time, bro. Legendary. Hope you're well. Kid games. Bro, how do you feel about coins that are very down, not showing any signs of strength, like OTK right now, for example? OTK, look, I'm not really worried about gaming coins being down. I think the bigger issue would be if they were down in a gaming trend. And OTK is again a micro cap. Like the pump from here to there was quite significant. Now the second leg up should be significantly more than that, in my opinion. Doesn't take a lot of money to move this. Again, you only need what 1,000 got listed. Actually, it was always on KuCoin, but right now there's hardly any volume on this. 136k on KuCoin. And Radium, 24-hour trading, nothing really. So this is where, I mean, regardless of the cryptocurrency, majority of the gaming projects still need to wake up and do something. But if you hear a statement that this is the best gaming token on Solana, you are totally being misled, right? Solana has crazy projects. It has Atlas, right? There's other things that are in there. I think there's Atlas. There's another one as well. I mean, the chart is not great, but the game is quality. Some of the old stuff starting to wake up as well, guys. So yeah, just watch this space. But I do like OTK. I think OTK will perform when the time is right. You can actually play this, by the way. I do love space games because I was a Star Wars fan when I was growing up on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, big up Muzz, man. Honestly. Have a feeling Shrapnel will go to billions. You have magic powers, bro. Shrapnel is, no matter what people say, I'm still waiting for so I do hold Shrapnel, but it's a small bag. And this is obviously it came all the way down here, look, below 10 cents for a while. But yeah, Shrapnel could be big. There is dilution. Look, circulating supply is horrific. But you can trade into an Alex Becker video on it, right? So you don't have to actually hold certain coins to the top of the cycle. 100% agree. Follow Kyle Chassis, who really is spot on with his calls. Yeah, he's fantastic, bro. He's fantastic. I like Kyle. Project like, okay. Yeah, I've read this. Yeah, Bull as well. Again, I do hold Player Bull. And again, this will blow up with Avalanche. No doubt. The whole ecosystem, man, is going to do something. But this, again, under $10 million, I like this a lot in terms of an ecosystem. Kurt, yeah, 100%. Kyle is a good man. He has pumped some meme coins, but he actually means the best intention for the community. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much. You're rolling with Pepe and Turbo. You've got nice crypto currencies over there. Yeah, I spoke about ICP. I think ICP is a good technology. SPF just F'd it. You can rewind it back. I gave my full opinion on whether it will break its all-time high. But nevertheless, I did hold it last year and I sold it. 110%. Nice. Yo, listen, Zilla, we need to change his name to Crypto Nomad. Cryptozilla. That's what we need to change his name to. He's a great guy, man. Love that guy. Shout out to you, bro. Meher in the house. Turbo, you've done really well, Vaughn. And listen, ladies will come back. I think it's already pumping today, right? 10% up, is it? Look at the volume coming back in. 161 million. Yeah, it just needs Elon's pump. But decent meme coin. Have you noticed some of the old Ethereum meme coins are now all of a sudden after the ETF? they're starting to pump as well. What are we looking at next? Yeah, the arms, the wings. Yeah, Amsila is a legend, bro. What's going on, Glass? Thank you so much, bro. Chebly, I said months ago that it can make 1,000x. Everybody said crazy. Did about 5x till now. Listen, I think Cipral, yeah. Look, it will rip. It will rip. If it just has to get a big listing, I think it will. Something will happen with it. So yeah, 9x. There you go. Sorry guys, I'm so behind, by the way. Yeah, ML equals absolutely staking all of it. That's Chebly, right, bro? Big man in the building, my peeps. What's going on, bro? Rolling with Turbo, Pepe, and Mint Layer. Thank you so much, sis. That's really amazing comments right there. Bought some more Creo today. Binance has a hot wallet holding. Guys, do you see that? My guy. We talked about that. PT, that was supposed to be a little secret, but that's okay. Buy some Creo. Bro, did you see the end of bull run in summer 2025 or before? You know what? We're prepared for both directions. I would like to pull some significant profits out of the market, ideally this year, towards the end of this year. But I am also prepared for a traditional cycle. What I mean by that is if we realize profits by December, November time, US election, macroeconomics are much better. There's no wars. Bitcoin's hitting all-time high. I think then I would risk to take that into January. But potentially, yeah, it could be a standard cycle, I suppose. Saminda, what's going on, brother? Between Tectum and Alf, which one would you recommend is the better investment right now? Good question, bro. I do hold both projects. I do like both of them. And the answer for you is right here. So 20% I'm into Alf and 7% or nearly 7.7% I'm in Tectum. So that just tells you what my conviction is. Whenever the prices drop, even though Tectum is kind of doing some crazy, the prices have floored, I'm still buying Alf. I bought more Alf today. I bought some the other day. Yeah, I'll continue to DCA into these low prices. Anything below $2 is on. Anything below $15 for Tectum, I think it's a generational buy. So they're both really good investments. I'm convinced in both of them, and I'm buying both. So yeah, definitely, bro. I'm also buying Baron Trump. You can see here, and that's going to be Baron Trump is going to make millionaires as well, I think. Yeah, Cyril called 100x for AI tech today. Big man. I like that. He's a top man. Are you bullish on Ponke? Madeira Cake, I don't have it, to be honest. I did not. I believe it was even Amsela that told me about it. Dropped me a message. I think it got posted on our Discord. I don't hold it. So therefore, I mean, this is going all-time highs, $200 million. It's a brilliant meme coin, right? But you would want to be in that. Let's see if we can get, I mean, look at these early market caps, right? So this came out, boom. February, what was this? $12 million. Yeah, money's been made. I think, would it go higher? Potentially. But it's having that Myra run right now. So it's pretty good to see that. Get at least 100,000 K. Yeah, let's go through these. All coins hypercycle top July, dip September, then top again October, January, so forth. What do you think? It's hard to call that. I think I would like to see a bit more accelerators to actually have those tops, because retail will not trade. We know that. And everybody's gearing up for a long-term bag or a blow-off top based on the cycle itself. So if we're going to get a significant top, I think we would get that towards the US election. And especially crypto will pump again if Trump wins, based on the recent comments, based on what's going on. So I place a lot of emphasis onto that hype going towards Christmas and the new year. Yes, I take that. But I think we'll have a cool off. We may go again. We may enter a bear market. We may enter recession. I don't know what's going to happen in 2025. Am I prepared for both eventualities? 100%. But if you see stupid money that appears in your wallet and you wake up one morning in December, sell the crypto. Everybody knows how to buy. Not a lot of people know how to press the sell button. Cool, bro. 12 Bitcoin and Ethereum. Oh, wow. Decent bag. Cherbly is going to rip. Yeah, Cherbly is a gem. The damaging, yeah, it's gonna do really well. Listen, it's a micro cap right now, so the ability to go higher is insane. Along with AI, wow. Listen, even if we don't get 1,000x, realistically, if we get 100x, 50x, 30 times your money, it's a lot of money, guys. You've got to sometimes taper your expectations so you can actually pull healthy money out of the market. And I think it's very important for you to do that, because a lot of people will get wrecked waiting for 100x. Not a lot of people do that. Even if you do 100x on a cryptocurrency, the chances are you pull out 10, 20%, whatever along the way. But never leave money on the table. 750 of Bohm AI. What's the chances of making profit? I looked at this once in a live before. Bohm AI. What is this? This is probably on Deck Screener, right? Oh. Yeah, I'll have to check this on the Deck Screener. Deck Screener. Where are you? Let's have a look at this. Bum, bum, bum. Where was I? Yeah, so let's have a look at that. Where are you, Deck Screener? I hate Deck Screener, by the way. That's the ticker, right? Bohm AI. I've never heard of that. I'm sure I've seen it in a live, but I've never really heard of it. But let me tell you, let me give you my honest answer. Maybe it's just a meme coin. Can't be a serious AI project, right? Could be. Oh, this takes forever, by the way. By the way, guys, smash a like if you're in the building. I'm not sure if you saw our charts. We are absolutely set for an Altseason. Boom AI. What is this, bro? If you don't come up, then I have no opinion of it. But again, I want to give you boss of memes. Bones. Yeah, let's keep it moving. I'll tell you if I'm bullish or not in the next live. For sure, bro. Because I've got no idea what that is. Try question, bro. What do you think about all your AI picks? AGI, AI tech-based AI. If I had to pick one. Oh, man. You got to be that guy, bro. Where is my chart? It's a difficult one, right? Because I love, it's like my children. I love them all equally. But if I had to pick one, so you want me to go and pick between based, AGI, wow, and AI tech. And you didn't include BAI or DAI Zero Labs. So I do have a few other gems. But listen, by conviction, I think it's going to be between AI tech. And definitely, look, based AI, on the basis of taking on Bitenza Tau, That's a real dark horse. My exit expectations are significantly high. But if I have to pick one for the viral element, I think it'll be AI tech. Because I think AI tech can go mainstream. Whereas based AI, it's a difficult one, bro. I hold all three of them in large quantities, and I'm bullish on all three. But if I had to pick one, maybe just for the off chance that AGI and AI Tech get a Binance listing, they're already on BNB. I think I'd go with one of those two. But yeah, look, it's like picking between your children, man. It's tough. You being bro, been a while. Yeah. Private convo. Yo, Hamza, what's going on, bro? A member, also head of advisor of man. Hamza is my guy. That listen, I love that, man. Listen, I'm not gonna fade your coin, yeah. But if I get wrecked, it's because of you, brother. DiMaggio, is that Marco DiMaggio, Roberto DiMaggio? That sounds like a football player, bro. But seriously, man, I'll check it out. Head of advisor. If that's the case, that's bullish, right? And guys, if does anyone else know more about this coin? Oh, look at that, guys! Baron is ripping again. Holy moly! Is anyone in Baron? Can you let me know if you're in Baron? Because this could be a small little degen play that does incredible things. I will check SBA again, bro. I have respect for you because you are consistent. I love your tenacity. I love what you do in the sense that you don't give up on your coins, right? But let me just check Baron, because Baron Trump is coming for the election. And I'm talking about the one on Baron on ETH, not on Sol, right? Yeah, I hope this just goes nuts, man. Yeah, this is... Trump family has nobody left to guard the house. Everybody's become a meme coin. Nice little correction there. Is this the right one? Yeah, $2 million. I'm not selling this for a while. But yeah, let's go back to this. So interestingly, Hamza, guys, has real alpha on this cryptocurrency at $21 million. Volume is up, still under $1 million. And what is it? A stable coin, Coinbase listing. It's already got Coinbase listing. Could this get onto Binance? Let's have a look at the followers. There has to be a lot of conviction on your side. I'd love to know where you actually heard this from. Yeah, we'll stable coin with yield. Is it on? It's on Arbitrum, right? So you never know. You never know, but I will tell you right now, if anybody is got this cryptocurrency on their radar, please do let me know. Hamza keeps mentioning, and where there's smoke, there is definitely fire. You don't like to fade opportunities. Like I said, I haven't bought this, and I'm not going to invest into it just like that. But I do like what you said, Hamza. I do like what you said, bro. What is happening with Lit? Going to zero. I spoke about Lit yesterday. I don't think it's going to go to zero, but it is absolutely risky, bro. Yes, SQT. Let's have a look. Yes. I bought this because my guy in the Discord was going nuts about it. And look, when you zoom out, often you never buy cryptocurrency on a price action of a day, up or down. You just ignore that. You kind of zoom out. $19 million in market cap, right? Volume is not there, but I did buy a little bit of this, and I did buy put out a buy alert only because somebody just brought this to my attention, just like Hamza is doing with the stable coin. And I do like it. I really do like it. I think there was also a tech score from Token Metrics, if I remember correctly. And you listen, this has every chance of doing numbers, in my opinion. At the moment, it's kind of like, in my opinion, it's a hidden gem. So I'm not sure if you've gone through the white paper, but I've spent a bit of time researching this, and I bought $500 of it. And at the moment, I don't really feel like I've wasted money, even though the overall volume is not there in the market yet. Reliable open source decentralized data infrastructure network providing both RPC and indexed data to consumers around the world. So it's data indexing basically, right? I do like it. That's my answer. I like it a lot. Belge. What is this? Belgian meme coin, is it? Euro Meta is overpowered. Has been pumping today hard. I don't know what Belge is, bro. Only Belgium I know is Belgium. But we can check it out. Okay, it must be a meme coin, so we'll keep it moving for now. No disrespect. I've got to get through a few more. By the way, guys, 87 of us. Amazing turnout. Can you smash a like for your brother? Because that's the only thing that I enjoy seeing. Bit of thumbs up. Because I wake up in the morning, I live in crypto, and I go to bed late at night living in crypto, man. Please don't get me wrong. Crypto is filthy world. Player versus player. Don't blindly trust what anybody says. Beautiful advice, including myself, guys, right? Including myself, because I think you got to judge these things with confluence of things. You got to get a lot of different stories as well. That's why I also recommend everybody to have a wide spectrum of sources. You know what? I was gonna talk about next today, and I'm sure you're talking about Connect's network. And guys, have you noticed something? The pattern was after the spot ETF was announced, we had that delayed reaction, and then we went absolutely nuts. And then the beginning of the year, stuff like Aerion, Neon EVM, Connect, a lot of these cryptocurrencies actually pumped. But this one, 10% out in terms of tokenomics. Again, the project itself, it's not too bad. I just don't fancy the tokenomics. I bought a small amount of this, and I just hold that for a nice trade. So if you're holding this, just keep holding it so you can trade it. There's no point in holding lit. Yes, I mean, look, we talked about this last night as well. Valid point. If they're going to kill a project to save a project, then that's up to them. Steve Jones in the building, guys. What's going on, bro? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Have you looked into Zoomverse? Yeah, I did previously. A decent bag. Let's look at that for you, bro. With your nice comment as well. Appreciate that, man. 2 million, right? Look at the price action. So you got to look at the price action here in isolation. The chart looks horrific, but it's a micro cap. The volume is not there. 31% of the tokens are out, and I believe they've had some activity over there. Let's just see if we can integrated Web3 games and metaverse accelerator incubator. Now, what I would say is, with a project like this, right? And again, it's really honestly, it's up to you in terms of like the overall decision. But you can see that these guys have been active on Twitter. You can see they've got a huge following, and these tend to actually pump in narratives, right? So you've got, it's an incubator accelerator. So the vision of Zoomverse will batch of top quality games. So this year, if you even look at the performance of something like CedarFi, what was the big one, that another launchpad last year that was going to go absolutely incredible, right? These things haven't really found their narrative yet. So if you're actually holding this, I would trade it into, depending if you've got a nice bag, you might want to kind of trade into 72% of the tokens are for the community anyway. So yeah, I would really, on a gaming narrative, I would definitely take profits once it pumps. And it doesn't take a lot of money to move it as well. Is the bottom for AI? What's the bottom of AI tech, or is the bottom in? I never rely on the bottom, to be honest. I could see a possibility before we looked into these macro chats, right? This is what kind of like, you know, this allows me to make a wider choice or a wider perspective decision without actually being too picky about a single project. And what do I mean by that? We can look at the chart of AI tech and we can actually see where it's been in terms of the low. But every time it dips below 16 cents, 15 and a half, there's a massive, massive buy pressure. So there is a lot of demand zones. But if this is our total market cap, that's just completely bottom. Let's have a look at some of the gaming charts, right? And okay, so what are we looking at here? Let's look at the gaming. Where are you, gaming? Okay, let's look at bum bum bum. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Which cryptocurrency was it? AI tech, sorry, not gaming. I'm buzzing right now, man. It is time for me to give you my honest opinion on this. Okay. So on my chart, right, could we see a 786 on the weekly when clearly we've got the RSI about to reset and reverse? I think not. Let's go to the daily. So do you see what I mean? Even if it dips down a little bit more on the daily, I mean, there's absolutely nothing in it. 16, what is it now? 16.97. So it's already gone up there. Could I have seen a bit more retracement in a macro bull market? You really can't take the chance. So what I would suggest is do what I did and just DCA. I bought some on the dip. I actually posted this chart today in the Patreon, because we really can't, where we are now, we really can't stop the buy alerts and the DCA alerts. They are still important. There's going to be a day where we go into no buy alerts and everything becomes a sell alert, right? But honestly, I can actually show you, if we get back here on the daily, the chances are on the weekly it's already bottomed out. So it's gonna curve up and price action is gonna go, because the entire macro picture is insane. So I hope that answers your questions. We just have to look at these macro charts and honestly understand we are in the cusp of a gripping bull market. This is the total crypto market cap on the weekly, just crossing over from right at the bottom of the RSI. We are undeniably in the latter stages or the next phase of this bull market. The title says 80% of your gains come in the last 20% of a bull market. Some of you are like, bullshit, man. No, it's not. I've never been as bullish as I am now. Even if we get a retrace, dump, World War III, I don't really care at this point, because I can see the macro charts. Honestly, USDT dominance. It's in this box right here. On the weekly, is tapped out. It wants to crash down over here and correct itself. That's another signal. Ethereum dominance. Boom. Breaking out. You can see here on the weekly. I'm not telling you lies. The numbers don't lie. That's why you've got to buy what's depressed right now, right? And finally, what do we have here? Look at the last bull market, right? This is the Ethereum dominance. I mean, sorry, Bitcoin dominance, right? Guys, what were we printing here? A major red candle. There you go. We need this to come back to 50%, right? even if we have a run and Bitcoin goes above where it is right now, it's undeniable that Ethereum dominance is going up. The ETFs are coming. We are going to have an all season or a pump at least, and then we're going to go into the summer, exit into the elections, macro pivoting, whatever that happens from there. It's anybody's guess, but total 3 has bottomed, and you can see right there we are about to make life-changing money. Now, you could be as bearish as you want. I still recommend balancing your portfolio. I still recommend getting some blue chips in there, not the type of blue chips we're talking about. I'm talking about degen blue chip cryptocurrencies. I think it's okay to buy a project up to $1 billion. It's absolutely fine. You were here in the last bear market. I mean, in 2022 and 2023. I don't think anybody expected certain cryptocurrencies to run half of the next year, way into the next year, doing 10x's, right? So diversify your portfolio. We have completely reset the RSIs. We are in a alt season anytime soon. So with that being said, guys, you've got to go do some shopping. I know payday is around the corner, but 100x opportunities will be made. 50x opportunities will be made. Not sure if any of us will be able to tap out at that, but the charts that I've been looking at today, I was like, wow, you've got all of those guys and girls who complain about ML. Oh, ML this, ML that. Well, today it did 18%, and I was just getting some nice comments. So yeah, anyway, we are in a bull market, guys. The alt season's about to begin, and barring little dips and hiccups here and there, just buy your altcoins. Real feel like Metacade is going to do well, especially after moving into base. Anything base is bullish. I did a community video today on the DXP Discord and Patreon, and I presented a lot of projects from base, MCADE, and this wasn't included at that time, $12 million. But one of the reasons why, let's go to the website, play, build, and connect on base. Guys, did you see the TVL on base? Let me see if I can show you. I had some crazy metrics. Oh, man. I have to admit, this looks good as well. Niam. Let me see if I can show you this on-chain metric, which is insane. Base is going nuts, and it will go nuts. They're going to do the airdrop. Where's the there's an Ondo. Yeah, so base is going to be extremely bullish. You can see here, right? So this was back in March in anticipation of the entire ecosystem. But today I found about 10 good cryptocurrencies on the base network alone. I'm talking about AI and metaverse, gaming, layer 3, and of course, products or projects like XLR. So you can't be fading those. I mean, so therefore, I am bullish on anything of significance on the base chain, is my answer. You really can't take one view and say to yourself, in a market like this, providing that you have enough liquidity to play where you want to play, you can't fade certain projects. I mean, I talk about XLR now because the more you realize Ondo, finance, again, big cryptocurrency, for most people, they'll be looking at this and thinking, what are you talking about? This is XLR, right? But what people don't really understand is the work that they're doing behind the scenes with Coinbase, with BlackRock, with Microsoft, with, RW, with so many. Like, this is behind a lot of the movements in base. A lot of the movements in base. XLR is a play definitely over there. So, yeah, MK, definitely keep an eye out on it. And, if we do get that then you'll actually see I might actually put some big money into this at some point. Right now, I'm not ready for it, but yeah, this is going to be a gigantic cryptocurrency over there. And I'll show you the ecosystem and what I mean. We talked about this today in our Discord group. So they've got integrations with the likes of Microsoft, but if you actually see their partnerships, it's insane. So you've got RWA with Circle, Immutable, DYDX. I mean, who's who? It is actually a big VC coin. Enterprise, they've got built Web3 solutions on trusted Azure products, developer tools, and security services. MasterCard as well. So guys, when I talk about the likes of Ondo Finance, and when I talk about, for example, Aerodrome Finance, and now XLR, of course, the questions about MCADE, I really do mean capital preservation. Maybe you want to put some money into the market, because those will go to billions of dollars, I believe. So yeah, bullish on base, and I can honestly say the on-chain activity is insane. Bartolo Farias said, our game KuCoin rumors. I mean, you know, those are hardly earth-shattering rumors, but if they are coming to KuCoin, I think it's going to be good for our games. Am I reading this again? All gaming will pump for sure. Boom. Let me continue. I don't mean to skip your questions, but I am 10 light years behind, right? 10 light years behind. Guys, look, Ross in the house. I had to touch this one. Hit the like. Mint layer rugs. Honestly, while we're not talking about mint layer as a potential 100x opportunity, right? Mint layer could be one of those cryptocurrencies that people actually pay homage to the town in the UK that I was born, right? They'll be laying flowers on the streets of London in homage to a legend like me for sticking with mint layer through thick and thin. Thin ice, right? Because you got to have conviction. I don't care what anyone says. You know, if green candles come and they start pumping money into that, if we get them on an AMA, I'd even say, guys, consider token burns. You never know. All I know is our community is small, but very active. So you never know what can happen, but hit a like or mint layer rugs. Ross, I'm going to have to start that, bro. Mustafa A, thoughts on AWT Abyss World, bro? I talked about it yesterday. It's in that degen category of gaming cryptocurrencies, high risk, high reward. I actually play games on OTK sometimes. Are you kidding me, man? What a legend. Absolute legend. And guys, listen, somebody said proof of ass. Honestly, this is the one comment I wanted to catch today. Joseph, Man City 5 in a row. happy I bought Minley on the dip. That was a Barcelona thing, bro. But listen, guys, if I've missed your comments, it's no intention. It's just that I'm about 10 light years behind. So I'm going to have to select through these. But again, I'm going to end this stream the way I started, which was get your house in order, buy your cryptocurrencies. Do not rely on any buy alerts from anybody unless you're in a community. And if you want regular buy alerts, join the DXB community, because honestly, we don't miss an opportunity. I would say, guys, let's just have a moment to congratulate ourselves. We're still not out of the woods, but hey, all indicators look like they're going to go the right way. Now, somebody's asking me, when is the collaboration with the big man? I texted him today, actually. So we need to line something up. That's going to be fire. Ross, yeah, definitely. You know, my guy is in Dubai. Might just have to go and meet him to crack one shisha there. And yeah, all the way to the moon, guys. Listen, never feel bearish again for at least the next 12 months will be important in your lives, right? And my life too. All my homies love AI tech. 100%, bro. 100%. AI tech is a crazy one. I think you're confusing me with someone else, amigo. We never spoke about Binance holding Creo. Oh, did I say that? Yeah, definitely didn't say your name, brother. Because I know your name, right? I talk to you here every time. Retail is bankrupt. Yeah, out of dry powder. Out of dry powder. Retail is you're the Creo ambassador. Man, listen, we take no paid promotions. Yeah, pretty shitty tokenomics, to be honest, even though I'm holding it. I wish I was, bro. Listen, May's about to reset the banking RSIs. Everybody should have a payday soon. Retail hands, check out the credit card debt's highest savings of because everybody's buying crypto, bro. Everybody's buying crypto. High DXP on a 10K portfolio. Is 450 on Super Trump too much? No, David, absolutely not. It would just look. I would say 10K portfolio. No, that's not bad at all. Because I think the Trump tokens will absolutely kick ass. So definitely not. We just buy Trump. MAGA. MAGA is sick. MAGA is MAGA. Melania is out as well, guys. I don't know if you've seen Melania, but Melania came out today. One big retrace and wait for the election season. Yeah, I think, listen, we're going to get more opportunities in the summer. So, yeah, just make sure you have a list. Your shopping list has to be sharp right now. Let one go to zero, but it's about to launch, I think, right? MAGA on ETH, yeah. MAGA is, we guys, how many times have we spoke about MAGA? Honestly, like, for those of you that are politically inclined, you would know how much of that election season is fought over Fox News and bloody MSNBC, CNN, BBC, Trump going nuts. And then obviously he's leading the race. On the polling day, he called somebody names. Not Sleepy Joe, but something even far worse, and disrespecting all kinds of women and whatnot. We're going to get so much viral content out of Donald Trump. It's not even a joke. And he's already playing to that. Terry, welcome, brother. Mr. Ridley. New to crypto, trying to learn. I can only spend $10 here and there. Any tips? Look, I would say try to up the game by doing whatever you can, including night shifts, right? You're not late to the game. If anyone tells you you're late to this cycle, then they are absolutely talking garbage. But the name of the game is liquidity, right? You've got to treat your jobs like it's just a place where you collect USDT, USDC. No emotions. You go there, you ask for overtime, right? If you're driving trains, you drive trains, London trains, underground, all day, every day. Listen, at the age of 12, I used to drop newspapers, 6 a.m, freeze in London, get on my BMX. And I hated Sundays because Sundays, that piece of shit, the news of the world and the Guardian and all of that used to be that thick, right? Absolutely massive. I'm talking about each newspaper. So it's freezing in the morning in December. I want to get my £20 for the week. And before school, I'd get up and drop these newspapers, wake up 6 a.m. on a Saturday at the age of 12, 13, and go and drop my newspapers. You know what you learn? Like any of you, any of you gangsters from the UK know this. Part-time jobs, full-time jobs, it doesn't matter. Guys, you got to put in the work for the next few months to have a fantastic future. Now, some of you would be setting your your sights of, becoming a millionaire, right? Don't even think about that. It just happens. But what you got to do is you got to say to yourself, look, what's my objective? What am I going to do with my money? One, let me pay off my mortgage. This cycle, is that a realistic target to pay off your mortgage? Absolutely. Right? Some people will say, let me go and clear my credit card debt. So in the bear market, I can come back, perhaps take a nice whatever. I've got good credit now. I can come back and put more money into the next bear market. Guys, we're still here for at least another huge cycle, right? Late 29, 30. We're not that far off. So this is a very important question, Terry. And I would say to you, £10 here and there is just going to dilute you, because what will likely to happen is you'll buy different projects and you'd put £10 here, £10 there. So try to get your, try to do whatever job you can. Honestly, that would be my honest advice. $100 here and there is good. $10, don't even waste your money unless you want to put $10 every now and then into one project. But the name of the game is take whatever job you can. So 4x profit, bag of FET to buy ALF or TET. All right, just bought ALF. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. Congratulations. Welcome to the ALF family. Bottom for AI tech. Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, the support is just incredible there. It's just a price magnet right there. Yeah. Legends. Absolute legends, man. We had an epic turnout tonight. Don't have a Discord account, but I'm going to make just... Oh, yeah? Yeah, join us, man. Join us. Listen, a discount there is unbelievable. If anybody hasn't seen our Discord, right, you can find it on WAP. And we're not asking you to DCA into our Discord. We're asking you to DCA into crypto and just pay 2 cups of coffee. One Starbucks Grande Macchiato will cost you $9 nowadays with the way inflation's going. So yeah, join our community. Anybody who's not here, you're missing out the best $9 action that you can ever get on cryptocurrency. Keep going. 3 days. Legends. Let's go all the way. What else can we pick out? Learning to watch the flow and trying to get my coins. Yeah, absolutely, bro. The market is going to make gains soon. Yeah, Terry, 100%, bro. But I'm glad you're in the space, man. Just a 5K DCA. Yo, that I kept pushing SMT. Glad you listened. Yeah, everybody's listened to you on that. Even I got in. Bayer Leverkusen is the real deal, bro. No loss the whole season. Yo, Zik. But not invincible, man. Look, I understand what you've done is an amazing achievement. But yeah, we did 49. I think you did. What did you do? 42, 45 or 50 plus? There was Ademola. Yeah, Lookman in the final though. But yeah, fantastic team, man. I hope we get Xabi Alonso. Just doing stewarding, bro. Wow. To get in that, listen, you know what, bro? This is the best advice you can give to youngsters. All of those little youths in the ends just standing around, knife crime. And you know what the worst thing is? You know, places like Dubai is zero tolerance for teenage, what do we call it? Antisocial behavior law, ASBOs. But I love what you're doing, man. Keep teaching everybody. Start with the relatives, family, and as long as you change one life, because this cycle is going to be completely epic. You know, shout out to all the bears, all the mint layer haters. At the end of the day, honestly, of all of these holdings, are you telling me some of these won't do 30x, 50x? Of course they are. I'm just being conservative about it. But yeah, change people's lives, and that's all that matters. Yeah, try. Donald is incredible. Oh my days, Enfield. That's near the Arsenal training ground. Thinking of selling next and adding to Corpo. Wait till September. Yeah, for the unlocks. Yeah, listen, depends on the size of the bag as well. But yeah, I wouldn't be against moving into a gaming crypto. And gaming actually will have possibly a major pump after Gunzilla launches, right? So we still got. And David, I think we're in the group together. So let's have a discussion about that, because I'd love to talk to you about that switch. Just because of the dynamics of the two tokens that you mentioned. I'm excited. I'm from Enfield, North London. I used to play football in Enfield. Shout out to West Middlesex Colts. Didn't know, but the vesting schedule is sick. Yeah, absolutely. Let's have a proper discussion on that one. Oh, you moved to the States from Middlesex? Damn, we're from the same county. I'm actually from Brentford. Trump supporter as well. Man, let's make MAGA great again. So this community, look, I'm holding Baron. There's Baron Trump right now. Next is a super gem token with the metrics. Yeah, token metrics have called a lot of gems. I'd keep it. Yeah, listen, just have a look at the schedule and you should be good. Yeah, you want to see the Patriot, man. I'm only spending it on Bitcoin. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Great idea. Dun, dun, dun. So, guys. SNES. I kid you not. I would go to the boss man. Yeah, I got to tell you this story, guys. It's quite funny. After the round, right? After dropping all the papers off, you know those houses with the dogs, with the pit bulls and all of that stuff. They wouldn't get their papers for like weeks, and then they go to the boss man, go to the local corner shop and say, "Listen, who's on my round?" And then they'll be like, "Yeah, this guy's on your round." And then the guy will be like, "You are not delivering. What happened?" I said, "Nah, listen, it's not part of my round," or some kind of a BS. But at the end of the week, I would always collect a can of Lilt, a can of Tango, some Mars bars, a can of Nourishment. Those of you who know, and a can of Super Malt. So yeah, it was worth it in the end. £20 a week. Yeah, it's mad. It's absolutely mad. I'm in Indiana. Nice. Have you got the accent yet, or you still got your Middlesex accent, bro? Terry actually got a love heavy into AI. All right, guys, I have finally caught up 4 light years. Thank you so much, Terry. I really appreciate that. From here to Proxima Centauri, we are in the bull market. I'm gonna finish this as I started. Guys, just a summary for you late joiners. We have bottomed out, crossing over the RSI for the entire total 3 of cryptocurrency market. The only way from here is up. Buy your altcoins now. Position yourselves. And God bless you all. I wish you guys a wonderful evening and happy bull run. Just don't make stupid mistakes. Don't spend all your money on meme coins. Don't go out on Friday nights or Saturday nights. Don't go large in it in big towns. Yeah, keep your heads on. If a friend's asking you to buy them a meal, tell them that you're not well. Just buy crypto. Buy crypto now, guys. God bless you all. I'll catch you on the next one, and hopefully we'll bring Mint Layer in either this week or during next week. Raised in Southend. He's an Essex boy. So obviously you grew up on EastEnders, man. Great show. Thank you so much. Love you guys. That is unbelievable. Yeah, thank you so much, brother. Listen, brothers, sisters, love you all. Have a wonderful night. Don't spend your crypto money, please. If the wife says, let's go to the cinema, just say, look, you're not well. All right. Have a great night, guys. Take care. I'll catch you on the next one. Happy bull run, guys. And next time, I don't know where Donkey Kong is, but pass my regards to my guy watching later. Cheers, Terry. God bless you, man. Legend. Thank you so much. I love these guys, man. You guys just big me up, man. Giving me more confidence to do this regularly. Take care. Good night.